How's it going, everybody? It's your favorite booze hound from Holiday Wine and Liquor, here to talk to you about May's product of the month, Embajador Tequila. Now, Embajador is Spanish for ambassador. It comes from the state of Tequila, and it comes from a very small family distillery that is dedicated to crafting excellent tequila in very small batches. This is done to ensure consistency and excellency in the quality assurance in their product. So you know what you're getting is always going to be quality. They only use 100% Blue Weber agave that comes from the lowlands of tequila. Now, what does this mean for us? Well, there's two different types of agave. Lowlands, which I just said, and then highlands. Lowland agaves generally have a very earthy, peppery vibe to it that's more herbaceous in flavor, whereas highland tequilas are a little bit more softer, rounder, a little fruity, and definitely floral. Does this mean that one is better than the other? Not necessarily. It just means that there's two very distinct styles, and Embajador embodies the lowland style. Embajador has produced a few expressions of tequila, but today we're just going to touch up on the main three tequilas that we generally see in our everyday lives. First is the Blanco tequila, otherwise known as plata or silver. It's agave in its purest form and typically clear and unaged. Some distillers might let it rest for a little while in some stainless steel tanks for about 60 days or so. This is done so that way you can get a much smoother and softer spirit. Embajador does this for about 40 days, and when it does this, it gives us notes and aromas that are akin to citrus, lime, a little bit of grapefruit, and also has a slight peppery finish to it. Next, from Embajador Tequila, we have their reposado expression. Reposado is Spanish for rested, and is generally rested inside ex-bourbon barrels anywhere between 2 and 11 months or so. When it's rested in there, sometimes it does pick up a little bit of a bourbon vibe because the bourbon will impart its notes of vanilla and caramel in there. Not so much with Embajador's Reposado Tequila. It doesn't lose itself to the bourbon and still retains much of its agave character in there because it's aged in a combination of American oak and French oak cask for about 8 months or so, leaving us with a little bit of a softer tequila that still retains a lot of its citrus fresh notes, a little bit of its herbaceousness, and small hints of vanilla and caramel in there with a small buttery finish. Last but not least, from Embajador Tequila, we have their Añejo expression with its majestic golden tone and its full-bodied flavors. Most Añejo tequilas are generally aged for more than a year. This is going to be aged for about 18 months in the same type of casks as the Reposado is, American and French oak. And so because it's rested in the cask a little bit longer than the other one, it has picked up some of those bourbon vibes to it, so you'll definitely get notes of vanilla and caramel more so than the Reposado. Still retains some of its young herbaceousness because it's a lowland agave, but it's generally a great sipping tequila. It goes really well in a Cadillac margarita. It won't disappoint. So if you've enjoyed these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube page because we have quite a few. And if you're interested in any of our other specials for the week, or specials for the month for that matter, please come here at holidaywineandliquor.com. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed these videos. Cheers.